Hi there, this is going to be a past life reading that we haven't done in a really long time. I saw that someone left a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying, please do a past life reading. So sometimes I see your comment, and it's asking, you never know, you might receive. So this is for all signs. Wow, look at that. Your very first card is the High Priest or Priestess. And I don't think that that is going to be a shock to most of you, because I feel like a lot of you on this journey, people who feel drawn to watch readings like this too, have this energy of feeling like they are, the High Priestess. They are, cracked open. They're on this spiritual journey. And for many of you, the reason you feel so drawn to that energy, right? Spirituality, witchy things even, is because it's not your first rodeo. This is something that's been, an important part in mostly all of your past lives, So for those of you that feel very connected to the higher calling, and feeling really interested in, different things that are non-muggle, this is why you've got that energy coming through hot from a past life. A lot of you feel super drawn to magic and feel super drawn to divinatory tools like oracle cards and tarot cards and crystals, and candles and things of that sort. A lot of you guys are really getting in touch with your power. You're finding your power again, and it's because you're connecting back to yourself. And for a lot of you, this is you. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is spouse. Immediately I saw in my head reconnection. So some of you are being reconnected in this lifetime with someone you've been married to in a past life. Okay? Will you be married to them again? I saw the word yes. For some, yes. So the past life soulmate thing, right, is unmistakable. It's the stranger you recognize. It's having this unbelievable connection with a person that, like, you can't explain it, and it's very different from all of the other connections you have with other people, okay? Now, for some, there is this Celtic cross energy, obviously Irish, Ireland, possibly, but it also signifies in a past life that energy was really relevant, okay? So there could have been an Irish past life. Also, the Celtic cross for many of you may hold extreme symbolism in this lifetime, and it comes from past lives, okay? So let's get into the cards, shall we? Reconnection. Two very spiritual people, the High Priest and the High Priestess, come back together. That's the Hierophant, right, in this deck. It could also be the Magician in this deck, right? It could also be the Hermit in this deck. All of those types of an energy. Here we have the Hanged Man. See that circle of light around the head? It's a change in perspective or enlightenment. I feel like someone here remembers or is starting to remember past lives. They're remembering this. Yep, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. This is some kind of an offer that comes in, but it really feels like it's marriage. Goes back to the spouse energy. Feels like marriage. It feels like it could be an offer of commitment. Could be a wedding ring, but it's also protection, right? The Pentacle. Oh, the Empress. Mercury went into Libra today. And Libra is that energy. It's ruled by Venus, right? So that's the Empress energy. Goddess, love, beauty, charm. And it's like falling in love with yourself again. It was a really rocky, tumultuous summer. Everybody felt it, especially when Mercury went into Virgo. It was like anxiety up the ass. Everybody was freaking the fuck out. And it's like, now that we're going into this sign of balance and of beauty and of charm and of relationships and love, it's like things are shifting, and it's a beautiful change in energy. And it's a very welcome change of energy. This is why many of you are starting to feel open to love. And speaking of being open to love, the Lovers flies right out. You can't make it up. This reconnection of these two souls. The Lovers could be Gemini, right? But it's symbolizing two people coming back together. Two people that have this connection. Two people that have not touched each other physically in God knows how many lifetimes. Can you imagine that type of a yearning that you feel when you haven't touched your love, held them, hugged them, kissed them, made love to them, fuck them, for God knows how long, and then you reconnect with this soul, obviously different face, different name, you know, maybe even different genders, right? You guys may have switched genders, but the souls are the fucking same. It's like remembering all of this shit. Also, you see at the top of the card, the sun, right? The sun is healing and it's enlightenment. Remember, we go back to the enlightenment with this circle around here, right? The remembering. Remembering brings them together. Seven of Wands came out in reverse. Upright, it's fighting something off, right? Being defensive. Upright, upside down in reverse, this is a complete opposite. Someone's no longer fighting this. They're open to it. Feeling the love, being open to love. Change in perspective, right, is also the Hanged Man. It's an awakening. It's this like God, it's almost like it's a whole new world when someone remembers. They're just like, oh my God. Three of Wands, I've been waiting. Someone's been waiting. It's the higher selves. The higher selves, right, has been looking down, trying to get the muggles to kind of get together, the 3D muggles, and it's been like a lot. A lot. Holy shit balls, the 10 of fucking cups. The reconnection is going to bring this extreme happiness. This is the card of fairy tale, happily ever after. And you also have the strength card here, which is Leo. Right? And with the strength card here, this is that energy of perseverance, of not giving up, of taming the ego. Right? Part of the ascension process is us being able to figure out those feelings and trying to figure out why we're being triggered and working on ourselves and being brave and courageous, right? And being lion-hearted. Someone who's being brave and courageous, and that's why they're letting love in, is because they're choosing to be brave. You gotta be a brave motherfucker to love again after being hurt. See? You can't make it up. The High Priestess again. See this energy? Now, number one, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. Right? She a bad bitch. She the keeper of secrets. She's magical. She's spiritual. She doesn't get her feathers ruffled very quickly. She's very solid, very stable. This is also intuition, an extremely highly intuitive bitch. Okay? Divine feminine. But there is something here very elusive about her, right? This him or her, depending on the gender. Something very elusive about it. There's this X factor. And you've got someone's attention. You've got many people's attention, especially this one. Now, the details of how this will work, this reconnection, it's going to be different for all of you. And I feel like that's not really that important. The Devil, Capricorn. Restrictions, obsession, codependencies, addictions, all of those things that are kind of lower vibe. But also it can just symbolize, I'm stuck on you. I love you. I'm obsessed with you. And this is not an unrequited obsession. This is not one-sided. This is not a stalking situation. This would be reciprocated. It's a two-way street. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's putting some kind of a fine detail. This could be someone writing. See how he has that thing? It's like he's writing, etching something in stone, writing. Someone could be writing something down, putting intentions. They could be doing auto writing. They might be journaling. And through that, it's like this process of remembering. Six of Wands. Someone's going to be really victorious. They pull through. Whatever this is that someone's going through, whether it's emotional, whether it's financial, whatever this is, they come through victorious. Eight of Cups. Someone has to Eight of Cups something. Eight of Cupsing that ass. For some of you, this was part of this energy of letting go of some fuckery. It's karmic relationships, bad behavior from the past, low vibe thinking, shit like that. Whatever kept you tied down and weighed down. This is walking away from, walking towards this better future, right? The best is yet to come. If you've watched me long enough, for years, I've done so many readings about shit like that, about the best is yet to come and always being hopeful and looking towards the future and not accepting crumbs, and that it's all about self-love. right? It's never been about them. It's always been about us. Wow. You have the star and the moon. Moon is Pisces. The star is Aquarius. Secret. Hidden. What you don't see coming. Intuition again. And then the star. Right? So the star here is a wish coming true, but it's also a card of healing. It's a card of hope. It's like finding home, right? Because it's true north. If you're ever lost at sea, you just find true north. Finding home. Coming back home. It has this hidden factor to it though. So maybe the way it comes in, it's hidden, or it's the person it's hidden and shielded at the last second, you know, until the last second for protection. Because, you know, the moon is protection. It's hidden, secret. And so is the keeper of the secrets, the high priestess. Maybe this is a pact you guys made a long time ago and said, listen, we could fuck this up. Or this could be like, you know, people could come and ruin this. We have to keep this highly protected. This could have been something that you guys both agreed upon in a previous life. And the way that this is playing out is exactly the way it's supposed to be playing out. Page of Wands, younger fire sign, something about spark, taking a second look. Someone takes a second look, they reevaluate. Ace of fucking Cups, because it's love. There goes the lawnmower. All right, we're gonna head into your extended. If you want to purchase the extended, click on the special love / oracle readings. It would be there. And I want to thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And if you want to go straight to my website to purchase it, it's saltwaterhealstarot.com. Okay, but I want to thank you guys so very much. Let's go ahead and do an extended and just see what cards come out. We might do the sexual tarot magic deck. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll just do regular tarot. But whatever we do is going to be divinely guided, okay? So I will see you guys very soon in your extended. Love you guys. Bye.